Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has written to Prime Minister Narendra Modi saying that his state cannot spare any further oxygen as they have already supplied their buffer stock to neighbouring states and are now left with just 86 metric tons of buffer. The state, he wrote, will allow 40 metric tons of oxygen to Tamil Nadu till May 10th, going by the May 6th decision of the Central Committee of Oxygen Allocation. However, after this, it will be practically impossible to allow oxygen to be taken out of the state considering the present situation, Vijayan wrote to Prime Minister Modi. Kerala, he wrote, currently has more than 4,02,000 active cases and the number is projected to rise to 6 lakh by May 15th. In view of the rapidly growing numbers, the state will need 450 metric tons of oxygen by May 15th. Interim Congress Chief Sonia Gandhi on Monday demanded that the party take note of our serious setbacks and put our house in order after yet more disappointing performances in the elections. She said, senior leaders from Assam, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Bengal, the states that went to the polls in April-May, would be required to brief us very frankly on our performance. We want them to tell us why we performed well below expectation. These results tell us clearly that we need to put our house in order, Gandhi said as she delivered the opening remarks at a meeting of the CWC, the party's highest decision-making body. We have to take note of our serious setbacks. To say we are deeply disappointed is to make an understatement. I intend to set up a small group to look at every aspect that caused such a reverses and report back every quickly. Meanwhile, the Congress is also set to discuss elections to choose a new president, a sensitive subject given the divide between senior leaders over the leadership of the party and its continuing poor performances. BJP leader and ex-TMC strongman Suvendu Adhikari was elected as the leader of opposition in the Bengal Assembly on Monday. Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad announced Suvendu Adhikari's name as the leader of the BJP legislature party in the assembly after a meeting of the legislators at the party's Hastings office in Kolkata. Speaking on his appointment, Suvendu Adhikari said, overwhelmed to have been nominated by my party as the leader of opposition in the Vidhan Sabha. I thank the BJP and the Bengal BJP leadership for reposing their faith in me. Will hold the government accountable and defend the rights and interests of the great people of West Bengal. With the state being rocked by post-poll violence and the BJP alleging that it faced the brunt of TMC's wrath, Suvendu Adhikari said that he will work to fulfill the expectations of the people. He will also help the government with positive efforts but also raise his voice against the violence going on in the state. Delhi High Court on Monday morning granted interim bail to activist Natasha Narwal to perform last rites of her father, Mahavir Narwal, a senior member of the Communist Party of India, Marxist. Narwal passed away on Sunday after contracting the novel coronavirus. Natasha Narwal was arrested last year over an alleged conspiracy linked to Delhi riots that erupted in the national capital in February 2020. Narwal was booked under the stringent anti-terror law UAPA. She is associated with a Delhi-based group called Pinjra Tod that fights for women's rights. Akash Narwal, Natasha's brother, is also in isolation after he tested positive for COVID-19. Therefore, there is nobody else in the family to perform the last rites and cremation, the court observed. The activist has been granted bail for 3 weeks and Delhi police did not oppose her plea. While granting bail, the court asked her to furnish a personal bond of 50,000 rupees and to refrain from speaking about the case. The Trinamool Congress's demand to hold virtual meetings of the various parliamentary committees, the deadly second wave of COVID-19 notwithstanding, was today strongly echoed by senior Congress leaders. The Trinamool has written to Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla at least 3 times in nearly a year, seeking permission for many such panels to meet so as to ensure a modicum of accountability to Parliament amid these stressed times. Its latest letter on the matter dated May 7th was written to both Rajya Sabha Chairman Venkaiah Naidu and Mr. Birla. India has reported more than 3 lakh new COVID-19 cases per day for the past 2 weeks. In light of the prevailing circumstances, I urge your good offices to reconsider our request for conducting virtual meetings of parliamentary committees, including departmentally related standing committees, consultative committees and select committees, Derek O'Brien wrote in it. In a tweet today, Party MP Derek O'Brien also said that not allowing virtual meetings means opposition cannot hold the Government of India accountable. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.